It's 8th of December 2019 and it's the weekend video. S&P 500 bounced really right at the backtest of the broken green resistance. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, right? The red channel is also the guidance for the move up. Now the internal red resistance and the golden resistance are getting tested again. I mean, it is quite a precarious level here now. It's really a make or break for ES. If the golden resistance can be broken for good, then the red top band would be next. And then after that, if the red top band breaks too, that would look like a little bit more like a, let's see, something like this. It would look like a parabolic move. Yes, it would. But it's not impossible. The market is getting really highly, overly confident. It can happen. But if it doesn't, and we stall and fall to break the red channel, and then the green support, there is huge downside. So we have to keep that in mind as well. That's why I think these levels are extremely critical levels. And it is by a lot of measures, it is by far one of the most bullish periods, bullish readings, which is not a very good sign for more upside. Dow Jones, you remember we bought the blue bottom band touch, which was also there was a small gap here. And now the blue channel is in control, and the golden top band would be next if Dow Jones has more strength in it. However, if Dow does that, S&P 500 or ES would also break everything on its way and move to new highs. And the golden resistance would have the fourth touch here, right, on Dow Jones. And if that one breaks to the upside as well, again, it would become a parabolic move. NASDAQ, the backtest on the golden support or broken resistance held again, and the red channel, which I have noticed later on, the red channel's bottom band is also super accurate. Recent move also cleared you can see the blue diagonal resistance was broken to the upside, backtest held, and it kept on rallying. So I believe there is this sell-off will probably be gained back altogether, and then we may see again a stall and fall, and the golden resistance, if the golden support breaks as well, then again there's huge downside. So I think next week will be very, very interesting. Red top band got tested for what, this probably, if I do it perfectly accurate, the red top band was tested for the fourth time. So two here, one there, and now this is the fourth time. And if the red top band breaks to the upside, there is a lot of upside on this beautiful bull market. Okay, there's all sorts of targets, which is the blue channel. I've been posting this channel basically since this pullback started, actually back in July, and when it got confirmed, we turned all bullish, and this here was another buy. If you remember, we bought it. I mean, it is a very nice breakout from the large blue bull flag, and the target is actually the height of that blue bull flag, which would be somewhere here. That is 1780, close to 1800, I think. So there is more upside if the red top band breaks. FTSE, very, very nice bounce off the golden long-term channel. If the blue rail breaks, I mean, this, I believe, bounce will become a proper rally, and then we'll get to the blue top band, and then get to 7,750. This can be possible, unless obviously there is this chance of breaking the golden bottom band, and that would become a hugely bearish. This would make a huge bear flag, right? And if this bear flag breaks, minimum target would be here, but actually it would go further down, I believe. So again, critical levels as in the US indices. Another story on DAX, the red channel is a kind of a bull flag right now. The blue internal support held, and break off the red top band would aim for a new high and probably to the blue top band. All right. As long as the green channel is super accurate. You can see the bottom band. This is the touch that we bought, if you can remember. That would be, the green. As long as the green channel holds, DAX can get to 14,000 even. So this is a 14,000 level, right? Euro. This is the daily chart. Okay, Euro is moving within this super accurate blue wedge. This is a declining wedge, clearly, and it is usually, most of the time, they're broken to the upside, and that would be basically for Euro, it would target 1.20, even probably higher than that. This is a very accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this blue resistance. And I need to remind you, this is log scale chart. And the broken red channel will probably get back tested next week. And from there on, if the bounce breaks the blue resistance, there is huge upside, and that would make a really big bull buy signal. Okay, this is the structure right now that we are looking at. Pound, this is also daily. So long term, I think pound is reversing here. The blue top band is getting tested, and it kind of reversed. It has to be confirmed with a proper reversal. What proper reversal means here is the red channels break to the downside, and obviously the golden top band has to be broken to the downside as well. So, but the initial confirmation would be the red channels break, and you can see the blue channel is super accurate right now, and we may see some more downside on pound. Things can get really ugly for pound because coming up elections, etc. So maybe the market is already hinting something towards very bad days for pound again. Aussie, this here, I mean the black support, the red support, they are the ones to watch, and the blue resistance, but more importantly, the golden resistance, which already has 1, 2, 3 touches, and this here is a 4th rail touch. And if the blue resistance breaks, I believe there is more upside to break the 1 second, something like this, the golden resistance. And I think golden resistance's break would open a very, very big rally, would trigger a very big rally. And that would be, this here is is agony to watch this choppiness and etc. But once it's broken, I think there will be a very strong surge that will be much easier to sit on. So let's see. On Kiwi, you can see as I've been expecting. Okay, this is textbook technical move. The black bottom band held, beautiful, and now the bear flag, the green huge bear flag, is broken into. So it is looking super bullish right now. And the blue channel's top band is holding. So that is that too. And that blue channel is looking like a bear flag right now. So I know the bear flag, the green bear flag is broken into, and the blue channel is looking like a bear flag. So it would look very bearish if Kiwi breaks the blue bottom band and sinks to the black. I mean, it would sink back to the black support. But if it doesn't relent and clears the red resistance, this is long-term resistance, just like the Aussie, that would make a huge buy signal for my money. On oil, this is the 6-hourly log scale chart. The red channel is the one to watch, and the green rail is also can be effective here to turn things towards south again. But you can see the break of the golden resistance and the back test was quite bullish, and I believe there is more upside because it's the first time oil has managed to break above this level, which it's been testing since 2 months. So 59 opens a new range, and I think we'll get to the red top band first, and then from there we'll see what happens. On NatGas, so the green, this is 8-hourly log scale chart. Okay, the green rail, internal rail, held at the recent choppy period here. The red channel is holding, and which is driving Natty down. The golden support is the one to watch. If the golden support holds on Monday or Tuesday, and then we see a break to the upside of the red channel, then we may see a run to the long-term green top band, which would also fill this gap. And but if the golden bottom band breaks for good, I think NatGas has a potential to visit 1.8, 1.7 levels again. It's still bearish. I mean, even if the red channel breaks to the upside, I believe the green top band will hold, and then we'll see another huge drive down. Gold is very precarious here. The golden bottom band and the green bottom band are kind of at the same level. The blue internal resistance, so this is a huge, you can see the high of the year was at the blue top band, and now the blue internal resistance is holding, and this green channel is a small bear flag. What's more important is the golden channel, but it's a potential channel. So if we see a bounce right here, we may see another rally towards 1,530, even 1,000, I mean, maybe the recent highs. But if the green bottom band and breaks and the golden bottom band gets completely ignored, there's a big downside for gold. And this blue channel is a monster bear flag. That is not good for any gold bug. And similarly on silver, the golden channel was holding at the beginning, and now it's broken. So that is already super bearish. And the blue support, blue resistance, sorry, the blue support held for a while. You can see here, now it's broken too. And if the red support holds, we will probably see a bounce. And then afterwards, if we see a reversal, there is more downside for silver. Huge downside, actually. For bulls to have a little bit of a chance at this, they have to break the blue resistance for good. I mean, the red is potential resistance. So there's a lot of work to do for silver bulls to turn this around. And we have to watch the gold channels as well. That's all, folks. Happy trading. Keep in touch. See you next week. Bye.